Hey, welcome back to Restorations, gang. Today we got multiple restorations going on in the shop. As you see, we got the big boy behind us, but we got some few things curing up on that. So while we're waiting for that, we started to go and work on these two chairs. These chairs are general repair in nature. We just got to do some structural changes to them, and then we got to do a little putty work because the dog got to them. So we got to do that. We got to do a little reshaping on that. And then once we do that, we're gonna do some color matching, get the right colors matched, then we're gonna do a touch up over the whole chair, then we're gonna give it a whole new glaze, new shine to it, and these are gonna be just right for the customer. So, y'all ready for this journey? Let's get to it.
All right, we starting with this major little bit of structural damage here. As you can see, this wood is kind of like layered wood, because you can see the line here. And then there's that line here, and so that's where they interconnected. So we can see that probably the glue gave away there. And so what we're going to do is we're going to clean this off and clean the bottom of it off, and then we're going to use probably a hand vise to push that back up the way it needs to be. And once we figure that out, then we're going to put a layer of glue over it, and then we're going to put that together, clamp it down, and that should structurally make the legs a little straighter on this chair. So let's keep to it. As you see, we put the clamp in the reverse motion to get it moved up, and now we've got that seam close here. We're gonna have to do a little alignment, but we're gonna take a stop here. We're gonna use some brushes to get as much glue in there as possible, but it is fairly obvious that we're going to need to put a screw in here going into it this way in order to give it just some more stability. So that's some more patch up work that we're going to need to do. Just keeping it moving. Alright, you just saw me do is countersink a screw into this connection here because I didn't completely trust the glue setup. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put that epoxy putty to cover that, as well as the cracked area, and then when we sand it all smooth, it's going to look like new. Just a little reinforcement, and hopefully this won't come apart again.
right, that stripping came off just great. One thing I wanted to stop and talk about was when you see chairs, especially in older wood, when you put that coat of stripping on, it may not look as pretty and clean as the wood that you see in the box stores like Lowe's and Home Depot. And that's because back in the day, these woods were not processed the same. So hence the wood has a darker hue to them than the woods you see today. So this may not look like the stain is removed, but from the experienced eye, it's gone. So let's continue this journey.
Well, we've come to the end of another project, and I think these chairs that came out great. We took care of all the structural issues that were going on with the chairs, took care of all the bite marks from the dog, and reshaped all of that and gave it a new finish, and these chairs are looking absolutely awesome. So all we got to do now is get them to the customer, and another job well done. And if you like this video, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Please help out the channel. We greatly appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next journey here at Restorations. Peace.